I come to Japan, or every time I go anywhere, I offer Michelangelo's music free of charge. I say Michelangelo's music is because he was the DJ that was celebrated in terms of popularizing the dance as well, because it was through the music you saw the dance. Do you understand? It was through his music, not somebody else thinking it was his specific music. This music that I'm talking about was so low-key that they used to call it underground music. And what I mean by underground is that you would not hear this in a regular club. You would have to go to a specialized club in order to hear this. And the specialized club would be naturally a gay dance club. Now there's a difference between going to a dance club and a gay dance club. A gay club would be where you would go and socialize and meet people and mingle and drink and have fun. A dance club would be you would be in the club specifically to dance. Do you understand? And the two dances that they did back then were either waacking / punking or the hustle. And the wear that they would wear tight shirts. Tinker would wear this up so that they could show their bodies. The girls would always come dressed. They wouldn't look like truck driver lesbians. They would come looking like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Pretty. So that when they did move, the fluidity of the way they moved, it matched what they looked like. Because again, it's all about visual. Waacking is all visual. It's all visual. It's all visual. Now, to make to give you some points for the younger ones. Well, I must admit, this is not a dance for little girls. This is a grown woman's dance. This is almost like Vogue. But if you want to do it, you need to come, and I would suggest, if it was me, I would watch classes. I wouldn't necessarily take them, but I would watch them and see what they're moving, because your bodies are going to be moving in all different ways. The next thing I would do is I would get some of the music, like Magic Bird of Fire, Devil's Gun, Release Yourself, Express Yourself, not Release Yourself, Express Yourself by New York Community Choir. I would get songs like that, and I would constantly listen. That's the best thing that's the best of it, because the more you know the song, the better you're going to be at waacking. Do you understand? Do you really understand that? That's key. That's important. The music is key. Now, also, there is no groove. There never was no groove, and because of respect, I wouldn't put any in there. Do you understand? Not to say that you can, but just to say that it's not going to be, because the moment you alter that music, you're going to change the dance. So I would try to keep the music geared to what Michelangelo played. Does that make sense? And again, I would come and I would take class. I would stand back. I would watch it first. I would literally watch one class, and then I would go and then I would take classes. There are certain drills that you would have to do, which would mean you'd have to learn how to alternate your arms. You know, you'd have to start to make your arms more expressionable, and then that way you can work all the way up to your body and to your face. When you do this dance, I recommend two things. I recommend keeping your head straight, and that's because you'll have better lines at that point. You know, wherever you stretch your arms, your lines should look a lot better than if they're not. The other thing is keep the head up. You know, for Japanese, it's kind of difficult because I know they're shy, but at some point you've got to come out of the shyness.